Good morning. Got up, had myself a wash, brushed my teeth, found some hot water. Now, got my porridge and my coffee ready. I'm just trying to wake up really. So, this is the view. I don't know if you can see it properly last night. There's Callum's. There's only one other van here last night. As you can see, the road's pretty close. But not a bad night's sleep, not the best, but it was alright. Perfect to try and find somewhere when you've got a toilet right next to where you're stopping. So when you go up in the morning, you haven't got to rush around trying to find a toilet. The midges, oh my god. I mean, my arms feel like braille, but Scotland. I think we're going to Glenbrittle first, then Fairy Pools, or Fairy Pools, Glenbrittle, whatever. Talisker Bay, and then Neist Point by the end of the day. Nice easy day today. So I think we're going to just enjoy each location. So I'll speak to you when I set off. It's on the way to Fairy Pools now. I'm going to do that first because apparently it gets quite busy. It's quite a well-known tourist spot, even though it's not very touristy at the minute, it's still going to be one of those spots. So we're going to do Fairy Pools first, and then come on down to Glenbrittle to the beach. So, oh my god, oh, should have seen that. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Left my GoPro in the van, so I'm filming this on my phone. Just climbing while walking to the Fairy Pools. The view here, absolutely staggering. Reckons to do the loop around it takes around an hour 15 to an hour and a half. The walk is easy enough, so I'll speak to it a bit. So we're not even halfway yet. See the waterfall and that behind me. See the car park right in the background, somewhere there-ish. So absolutely incredible actually. And apart from another two people, we've got this whole thing to ourselves. So that's pretty good. I'll check in a minute. We're just leaving now. It's just gone 11 and the bus loads of people coming down. Look at them all. Unreal. Worth a visit though. Well worth stopping for an hour or two. Off to Glenbrittle now. So we've just got back to the van from Fairy Pools. Definitely worth a trip here. If you come to Fairy Pools, as you're coming down the main hill, there's a car park on the right hand side. It's £5 to park all day. Took us approximately, I don't know, 25 minutes, 30 minutes to get to where we wanted to be for the photos. You can either spend 2 hours and do the whole walk, or if you're coming here just to get the photos, you can be down there and back within 45 minutes to an hour. There's nowhere down there obviously to get a drink or food, so you can take a picnic, definitely a drink down there with you. The path, easy to walk, but you want boots. I won't do it in trainers. We actually took our drones down there. There was no sign saying otherwise. So if you do have a drone, definitely take it down there. It's well worth it. The bloke in the car park was extremely friendly. He gave us a couple of leaflets, a little map, give us a diagram as to where to go. So that was extremely helpful. The car park's massive. I mean, we're driving down it now. So much room. So we're on the way to Glenbrittle now. But I think it's about half an hour away, something like that. Once we get there, I'll take you down, we'll have a look at the beach. I think it's black sands there, so I'm looking forward to that. Speak to you soon. If you are going down to the Fairy Pools, definitely take waterproof jacket down there with you, even if the sun's out, because it's so fast changing the weather there, it's unreal. But it can get quite warm during the walk, So you want something that's quite light that you can easily take off, maybe tie around you or pack away. Another quick clip, I think. Things I wish I'd have brought with me, or things that Callum bought that I'd forgot. Strainer for my rice and my pasta. Washing up liquid. Scrubber. Towel. Forgot to get a towel, obviously. Maybe some soap or shower gel so you can clean yourself. I'd be prepared to clean yourself in toilet sinks and things like that. You're not going to find a shower everywhere. That being said, because of the current situation, a lot of campsites that are normally open actually provide shower services, but because they're all closed, we can't use that facility. There are a lot of showers dotted around Scotland, train stations and things like that, so a quick Google or asking a local, they'll tell you where the showers are. Just got to Glenville Bridge, literally 15 minutes from where we just were. The car park, as you can see, it's tiny. There's probably enough space for 12 or 15 vehicles, so I'd recommend getting here early. It's 11:45 and it's not even peak at the minute because of everyone being away, so if you're going to get here, get here early. Get out smaller than I thought it was. It's Glenbrittle Beach. It's nice, I suppose. It's a nice area. We only spent about 10 minutes. I don't think it's worth much longer than that. Might be nice on a sunny day, I don't know. But I'm going to carry on to Talisker Bay now, see if we can find anything to stop at along the way. We just parked up. I think we're about a mile away from the beach where we want to be in Talisker Bay. I reckon it's a mile. We can hear a waterfall or something from here. The road down, take it steady. I mean, how bad's the road?
My caddy grounded out on it, so yeah, be careful.
Yeah, a few locals stopped, offered to push it out for us, but yeah, just be careful. We are down in Talisker Bay. Only took us 25 minutes to get down here. Probably could have got here quicker, but we're messing around with the sheep. Oh, it's quite nice here. It was raining and quite misty when we first came, but it's cleared up quite nicely now. So, recommend boots, maybe a drink, but it's not that far to walk, so there's absolutely no one else here. Might try and send the drone up in a minute and get some footage. So we just got back from Talisker Bay. Was it worth it? Was it worth going in the car?
Not really.
It was nice if you want to sit down, find somewhere for a picnic. Photography wise, today was quite difficult. I mean, it's a good place to get your drone out, try and get a few shots.
I'd say if it was choppy and there were a lot of waves and you were in the area and you liked your long exposures and you had filters, then yeah, you could definitely get some wave movement around the stone at the end, couldn't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, actually of the bay, very slippy, a lot of rocks, a long walk. Yeah. And there's probably better things that we could have seen or done, but you live and learn.
Absolutely agree with everything you just said. I mean, by the time we get back to the junction where we worked out it's going to be about 2 hours that we've wasted as a round trip. But, so, how are we doing? So, I think we're on the way to Neist Point now, depending if there's anything worth stopping at on the way. So, definitely be careful when you get down there. It looks like some of the rocks are covered in oil or something, so it's slippy as hell. But other than that, another day. So we're at Neist Point, just about to go down to the lighthouse. We had a quick 20 minutes kip drive here, just absolutely draining. 20 miles took forever. Take a quick stop down, check out the lighthouse. Here we are, Neist Point. We haven't actually gone to the lighthouse, we've gone up on the ridge so we can get photos we want with the lighthouse in the background. Look at that for a view. It's a bit, the mist keeps rolling in and rolling out, but you can see the lighthouse just there. So that was literally a 5-minute walk here, so I'd just bring, depending on what time of year it is, any time, just bring a waterproof jacket. That's it, that's all you need. Just got back to the van now. Neist Point, absolutely well worth a visit. Take a waterproof jacket because the weather changes so fast. Sent the drone out. Wasn't too blowy today, but I managed to get hopefully a few comps. Yeah, I went 2 miles whether to stay here for sunset or whether to carry on. We don't know. Don't know what sunset's going to be like. Might be right. I guarantee if I leave, it's going to be cracking, and if I stay, it's going to be crap. So what do you do? I don't know. I'll check in a bit when I've decided what I'm doing. Right, so I've decided I've got a couple of good shots from Neist Point, I think. I'm going to transmission the sunset, and we're going to Eureka or Eureka, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's literally 5 minutes from Fairy Glen, so if we get there and it turns out to be a cracking sunset, then we'll just go over to Fairy Glen, do sunset there. That's one less location we've got to do tomorrow then, so that's good. So that's good news. We've got a fairly busy day tomorrow. It's an hour from here to Eureka, which is an hour extra I'd have to do tomorrow anyway, so you know, I think it's the right decision. I know for a fact I'm going to get there tomorrow. The world's best sunset happened at Neist Point lighthouse. I can see it already, but you know, it is what it is. So I'll check in with you once we get to Eureka. Try and see if we can find somewhere to park up for the night. Somewhere preferably close to some toilets, because this morning was perfect to wake up, have the facilities there, be able to wash yourself, use the toilets. Perfect. It's the only thing with the lighthouse is you're not going to get, yeah, there's no toilets or anything there, or if there is, we didn't see them, or it's not open. So it's that's in the car. It's one of them. I think it's the right decision. So I'll check in with you later once we get to where we're going. So we've pulled up down by the ferry dock in Eureka. Just found a little quiet, secluded spot. Cooking some food now. I think it took us to get here, hour 5. Quite a long drive. It's only 40 miles, but because it's through the mountain, it's just long. So I'm gonna have some grub and then figure out where we're gonna stop. We might stop here. Good thing about down by here is there's a public toilet over there, so you can have a services in the morning. So gonna have some food. Speak to you in a bit. And that is that. So had food, had a beer, been used toilet, had a wash, got ready for bed. Just chilling now. Another early start tomorrow. Going straight to Fairy Glen, which I'm looking forward to. Sunset weren't that good tonight, so made the right decision. We didn't see the point going up to Fairy Glen tonight, so we'll do that in the morning. Yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Been a long day today.